Hello, hello, everyone. Whoa, overexposed still. Nadir, how you doing, man?
Hello, everyone. Great.
Welcome, everyone. We're super stoked to have you here. And I'm just going to fix some of these little scenes because they're all over the place. And yeah, we're stoked to have you here. Before we get started, of course, we need to thank our awesome sponsor for this live stream, which is PCBWay. And I thought it might be fun. You guys know all about PCBWay. They make awesome stuff. I thought it might be fun to open the Christmas gift they sent us while I talk about them, because I haven't had a chance to open it.
Ooh,
so we got,
let's see what you have.
Yeah, so in addition to making fine beanies like this, PCBWay, I still use their Christmas gift from last year. Ow, that was my eye. Off to a great start. PCBWay makes PCBs, but they also make CNC'd machine parts. Wow, look at this. This is a solid block. Looks like a solid block of steel.
I'm so jealous.
Machined. Partner of the Year. You guys, we won Partner of the Year. I didn't know that was an award, but this is a solid block of machined aluminum. I can show you guys on the overhead camera. Look at that. Solid machined block of aluminum. PCBWay can machine stuff like this for you. They can UV print stuff like this for you. Look at that. It even has a 1/4-inch tap because they know YouTubers always use 1/4-inch taps. They make so many cool things. Whoops. That camera's off. We'll turn that on in a minute. Let's see what else they got just while people come in. Christmas limited edition fan. All right, we'll open that later. And they also can do 3D printing stuff for you, which is pretty rad. Oh, it's a tumbler. All right, maybe we open the rest of this stuff later. It's another pillow blanket, which their pillow blankets are awesome. Totally cool. Thank you, PCBWay, for sponsoring the live stream and for sending over awesome Christmas gifts. This is really impressive. It's so heavy. This thing weighs like almost a kilo. Check out PCBWay using the link in the description for all.
And it's engraved or it's a sticker?
It's UV printed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Super nice. Super nice. All right, so Nadir, let's talk about this project and what we are going to do in this project and what we've already done. Talk to me.
So, what we have done. We have managed to print and to install some toolheads. Until now, if I remember good, we have 3 toolheads ready.
Well, now 2 because I broke the thermistor on this one, and they no longer make this thermistor, so they have to send me a whole new heater block for the Fadus Rapido. They upgraded the thermistor to be more accurate.
And
so
we cannot borrow from the other.
We can. But we could also just swap the hot end. But anyway, we promised ourselves that we would only do 2 tool heads because I tend to get project creep. So I think it was God Adonai, Elohim, Jesus' way, Allah of telling us, yo guys, stop. Get two tool heads working.
Yes.
And then
And also it's better that they are all using the same hotem, yes?
Yes, they are. What is echoing, me or Nadir? I can turn down my audio a bit. Let me know, guys. Is my voice echoing or is Nadir's?
I am echoing.
It just says he's echoing, so we'll look into that in a second. So
I think we are.
Off camera, Nadir and I did a little bit of work because last stream was not great. It was just us trying to figure out why we couldn't. Basically, it was me trying to figure out why I couldn't download the STM32 software. So off camera, Azura Mastra. Okay, yeah, sure. So we did a little work off camera to get two of the tool heads installed electronically, not mechanically, which I can show you guys over here. So we have two tool heads that are wired up. You can see them right here. We have an extra power supply that's wired up. We kind of did all that off camera because it didn't make for a very interesting stream. Okay, you said Nadir is echoing, which means my volume was too high. Is that better now, guys? Let's move this over here.
You need to move the scene because they are only seeing you.
Are you sure?
Now it's better.
Yes. Yeah, you see a delay.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's that. It's a little underlit here, but that's fine. We have these two Revo tool heads. One is an LGX, thank you Bondtech, and one is a, oh, this is the LGX. This is the BMG. Everything's wired up. Now, if I recall correctly, we had, after you had to go last time, you and I spoke.
Yes.
I think both of the tool heads flashed and set up and reading, but they're not showing up correctly. So we need to update the profiles.
No, they are. When I came back, we made them showed up correctly, and I sent you last night. I sent you the config files for 3 tools. So you
three tools.
Yes, you need to use. We will use the T0 and T1, but we need to.
Yes, as always, I have a very clean, tidy workspace.
Sorry for the headphone guys.
That's okay. You know what the funniest part is? Literally, the cleaner was here yesterday, and now this is what this place looks like. Can I get some GLs in the chat for some major bridging I have? Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Okay, so, and by the way, guys, remind me whenever I do something interesting to record some B-roll. Otherwise, it's going to make for a really bad video. And yeah, I have a better camera angle so you guys can see fine detail. I just don't have this camera running. I'm charging it right now. So why don't we power on the printer and start doing some firmware stuff?
I'm still echoing.
Maybe still echoing. I mean, I could put on headphones, I guess, or I could turn the volume down. Let's see if this makes a difference. If not, I'll put on AirPods. Okay. So, power on the printer?
Yes.
I also owe you a 3D scan. Maybe we could do that later today. I owe you a 3D scan
and
of this
also,
power supply.
Last time that we managed to flash the tool heads, we also made some crimping.
We did do that.
Yes, with the electronics, with the PSU. Okay, but now we need first to power up the printer, to use the hub, to open the 2 ports of the hub. Should we show them how we manage to write the firmware on the toolheads? Because from the Clipper mainline documentary, we skipped some steps and we use Kia
That's true.
to
We could also summarize that in the video. It's not the end of the world. Here, you guys have a different angle of my nice, clean workspace that I really need to organize.
Okay, so now it's not echoing. Good to know.
Hold on, let's make sure that I'm on the right memory card.
So we have people from Korea on the live stream, USA, cool. Australia. Okay, leave down in the comments, in the chat, where are you from watching us?
Okay, we need a new folder. Change. Delete, 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 delete.
What is blinking there? Oh, so no smoky.
No smoke. So do this, otherwise I lose the footage.
What interesting name, Naver.
All right, cool.
Canada.
Great. Don't let me forget to record B-roll.
So you need,
watch. You guys get to actually see the live view of me recording some nice B-roll. Ready? Look at this. Fancy. We got this wired up. Look at that fluid head. This scene has an echo. Interesting. I don't know why only this one would have echo.
Because you are more close
leaned
to
over. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
If it really bothers you guys, switch to monitor headphones. Okay, clearly it bothers you guys. So let's put on AirPods.
Oh, I'm just seeing now the B-roll. They have a. I'm watching here. If you see me looking down, I'm reading the comments.
Ah, good.
And
someone should.
The B-roll. It
someone
was.
Should.
Yes.
All right.
Me love
so
your
you guys
B-roll.
See,
yes.
You guys can see the mess of wires, but we have just a standard AliExpress USB hub. And thank you for the kind words on the B-roll. I pride myself. It's funny, like at Smurf, a bunch of people were like, dude, your B-roll, like other content creators were like, dude, you put so much effort into B-roll. And I was like, yeah, that's because unlike most of the other content creators, I don't have any like engineering skills or talent to speak of. I have to overcompensate with pretty footage. Not an engineer, and I don't play one on the internet.
His
exactly.
Sleeve ace.
Exactly. So let's see. Let's screen share. You can see that I just shared this. No doxing.
But I think
good.
One of your lights just shut off.
Impossible. Impossible, but probably the auto ISO did something.
Oh, okay.
All right. If it bothers you guys, I'll set the ISO. Okay, so shark.local, that's this printer. Let's get in there, see what we got. Okay. I don't want to spend too much.
Kentucky.
Yeah. I don't want to spend too much time in software because I think it'll bore people to tears, but you already sent me those files. Let me get those. And there.
We need first to go to party and to get the ID for each toolhead. And after getting the ID for each toolhead, we can add the toolheads into, and it will be more clean to put in the printer.cfg to put an include toolhead 1, include toolhead 2, and to write the config separately.
Let's do it. So we're going to go into a terminal window. What's up, Christian? And we're going to go into, I already changed a lot of stuff. Okay. Log into this printer. You know something is up because it's also not loading. Yeah, but it's not loading. Look, it's not loading in Clipper.
Internet connection. Just
Maybe.
hit refresh.
Here we go. Okay.
So,
Oops, BIQU. If I have the problem where I'm always on the wrong language keyboard, then you really must have the problem, because I eventually took Russian and Spanish keyboards off because it was just too much clicking around to always get to the right keyboard. So we need...
I'm using only English keyboard. I don't
okay.
use diacritics.
Wait, Romanian is Latin characters anyway.
Yes, but
Yeah,
they
so it's not
have
too bad.
t, sh,
Yeah.
ts.
But you don't have
They
Arabic
have
on your...
small.
you don't have Arabic on your
No,
computer?
no. I don't. I only speak Arabic, and I don't
You don't read.
type. I'm reading as well, but I
But
don't
you don't use
use
it.
the keyboard. Yes, no.
I got you.
So if I need to send something in Arabic, it's more easy to
Yeah.
send a voice message.
Okay, so there's our 3. Now let's see if we've loaded up Clipper.
If I remember good, they are already set, but you didn't put the files separately.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
and we'll
Heroes, what are you
need to
doing?
go to the toolchanger GitHub, not the style
Okay.
changer, because he's the master for the main configs.
Okay.
And to use, we will mix from all of the projects, and we will take. We need to install some. Let me grab the link.
Okay. Why don't I upload these files in the meantime?
Yes.
While you do that. So we're going to add... I guess I could remove tool 1 since you did it as T1.
Yes.
Let's create file,
and I
upload
will
file.
send...
So we need T0, T1, T2.
Why you didn't tell me that I can read the chat here, and I open the... So I can read the chat here, but I cannot type. Very nice.
I just added a...
I just send you
overlay view.
A prompt.
I think on this, it'll be this way. Okie doke. All right, I just uploaded those files. You sent me a prompt. Let me see if I can...
So we need to install the...
you did it in this chat here? Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Where else? Do you want to send it over
No, it's
Discord?
cool. I got it. It's just I'm switching so many windows, and I have to show people what I'm doing each time, so it's like... all right, let's go. iTerm 2. Okay, we're going to do that. That doesn't sound easy. Nothing worth doing is easy, but actually Nadir's doing all the heavy lifting, so it's cool. Okay, I can't actually see the bottom of this window. There's so many overlays for the live stream. Like, all I see is you guys. It's 3 a.m. in America. So I'm in Israel, and Nadir's in Romania. Okay, restarting Clipper.
And we are in the same time. And we are...
Yeah?
We
I thought
share
you
the
guys are
same
an hour behind
time.
now.
No, it's 11:49 here.
No kidding. All right, cool. So that worked. That did everything we need. Now Clipper's restarting. And we need to link those files. Oh, that's weird. It didn't upload all the files. Or it did. It didn't. All right, upload file T1. Upload file T2. It's weird. It's not actually doing it. Reload.
Okay. In the meantime, I am sending you the configs.
This is the first time that I've actually missed my 16-inch MacBook Pro. I downgraded, upgraded, depending on how you call it, but it's actually really hard. I have so many windows for all the overlays and everything that's happening in live chat. I probably could get an external monitor just for live streaming. I really want to upgrade the studio, but it's expensive. All right. For some reason, T1 doesn't want to upload.
Why? Maybe you have already a T1 there?
Nope.
Copy and paste it.
Here, I got it. All right. So now we need to go to printer.cfg and include those files. Printer CFG doesn't load. Lovely. Your SV08 is loud, surprisingly loud. But then again, I think mine was loud too. I don't remember.
You can hear my SV08?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We can solve this.
That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I think everyone on the live stream is probably used to hearing 3D printers.
I'm printing the. I don't know if you saw, but we made toolhead. We call it V4. That it has filament cutter here.
Oh yeah,
I think
saw
I
that.
mirrored.
Do I remove this, right? We don't want MCU tool 0 here. We want to put it in each individual one, right?
Yes, it's better like this.
Okay. See, I can't see the save button anywhere. So I have to minimize the window, save.
Thank you, Primoho.
Dad chic look. It's that baby didn't let me sleep all night bedhead look, you know? Oh, man.
Also my t-shirt is a little bit crooked because she was staying here and pulling my beard, pulling my t-shirt.
Dad life.
Yes, I love it.
Did it save?
So
it says 100%. I guess it did it. Nope, save and close. Could not be uploaded. Something is weird with the connection. It's not very good. Maybe because I'm putting such a load. I'm streaming 3 cameras. It's probably unloading the Wi-Fi.
It's a good thing to do from time to time to reset your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. See, there it goes again. All right, tool 0. We're pretty agnostic to which one is which, right?
Last time, I think we installed on the T0 the BMG.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Pui tu miere te frumos? 2 lingurițe de miere. Sau dacă le pui pline, una.
Romanian sounds like you're singing. It's like poetry. All right, T0.
My mother-in-law, she just bring me a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's nice. So let's put this one here. Oops. I think it doesn't matter, right?
Who showed up?
Hey, kitty cat.
Angie.
Hang on. There's nothing unique yet. We didn't customize any of these tools, right? The only thing is no, they're both Revos, so even the thermistor. But why don't we, I'd like to label in each tool what it is in a comment, and I don't know which one is which. So
it's simple. You can
turn on the fan, I know, but we have to, hold on, let's do one thing at a time. So tool 0, we got it. Save. Okay, I'm gonna put here tool 0 in my notes.
By the way, it's better now with the sound of my 3D printer. Is still loud?
Same thing.
Okay.
I thought about it, and I'm actually testing a fiber laser, and I think I'm gonna, just for my convenience, like, I don't want to mar these beautiful tool heads.
I saw last time use laser.
I think what I'm going to do is like on the side of the tool head, on each one, I'm going to put like Revo, BMG. I mean, I guess you can see those two factors.
But I think also it will be a nice addition. Either that you will put them in order to
Yeah, true.
laser also the T1, T2, T0.
Yeah, that's an idea. The premise for my laser video, because, you know, people don't care about lasers. So the premise for the video is kind of like 3D printed text kind of sucks. It never looks very good. It wastes a ton of filament. Let's see if lasers are a better way to do it at scale.
You know that I never agreed with the idea of resin printers because they are toxic. They smell bad.
Yeah.
I have a sensitivity with high odor smells, and one of companies reached out and they told me if I want to to test one of their 3D printers, and I said yes, and I specified that I am more into um, FDM.
FDM, yeah.
And yes, and they said okay, and they sent me a resin printer.
Okay.
And I told them okay, but they didn't send me curing and washing machine, and I don't know what to do with it. But finally,
you actually don't need. But okay.
I finally found a purpose for it, and I will make a live stream trying to make the mold for the hot ends that we made. Yes, this is a silicone sock for our hot ends.
I was gonna say because resin is not heat resistant.
No. I'm just pouring silicone. And
I got you.
This one, it's 3D printed, and if you look closely, you can see a little bit the layer line.
But look, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with resin printers. I personally don't use them because they're a pain in the butt. Hang on, no section tool changer. What does that mean?
Whoa. Yes.
Hey, have you been on the podcast? Total ADD moment, but have you been on the podcast yet?
No.
No, right? Dude, you got to come on and we'll just hang out. That'll be a really interesting episode. Let's remember to book it. No section tool changer.
I send you some.
Add to Moonraker Conf. Got it.
Yes.
The chat is very, very buried. So I need to add this to Moonraker Conf. That's the next step.
Yes, and also you need to add that files. It's the config files, and we'll have a lot of work to do and documentation to read how to set that everything up.
Between the two of us, we can read and write in 10 languages, something like that. I think we'll be all right. We'll manage.
Yes.
We'll manage. Let's see. Git clone.
You know,
I have to do that.
I think I will keep this for the podcast.
You got it. Too many arguments in your CD git clone. LNS.
No, there are. Okay, let me send it one by one because there are. Just a second.
My back is going to be destroyed if I keep leaning over like this. Ugh. At least I have a stool now. I found it in one of the free hardware stores.
Free hardware store?
Yeah, that's what I call the buildings that are getting
okay. Yes.
I
I
man,
remember.
People still too many arguments. Let's just do CD there and then git clone. People made that so political. They're like, oh, they're knocking down Palestinian homes. I was like, no, dude. These are houses in Tel Aviv that have been purchased like from the Ottomans in the 1930s. Don't even go there?
No.
In any case, when I say free hardware stores, I don't mean like anyone was evicted from their home. That's all I wanted to say.
But usually they was evicted from their homes because otherwise they weren't safe to stay there.
Let's put it this, like they signed an agreement and they get basically paid for 2 years while they get a free remodel of their apartment. It's this weird thing that the city does or the country does because all the buildings need to be renovated because stuff that was built in the 30s is not safe anymore.
But just a second, they are rebuilding the buildings on the government money or on your own money?
So this is why I explain. It's really interesting. A developer comes and they say, like an entrepreneur basically comes and they say, I'm willing to knock down this whole apartment building, rebuild the entire building, add parking below, 2 stories below, add 2 stories above. Everyone who lives here or owns an apartment here gets a free new apartment, fully renovated with elevator, free parking spot added, amenities, like basically they get a new building, new apartment. Sometimes their apartment's even bigger because they expand it. All you have to do is sign and say that I can add 2 levels above your apartment building. So the developer, and by the way, and 2 levels below for parking. And by the way, I'll also pay for your rent to move out for however long it takes. So you get free rent for 2 years. You get an upgraded
what do you
apartment.
Want more than this?
Exactly. The only people who say no are the people who are like 95 years old and they don't want to move, Or sometimes the rooftop person complains because they have a rooftop. Or sometimes the person on the ground floor complains because the developer says everyone has to move 1 level up so I can sell the ground floor apartment because it makes them more money. Now the developer has to make they have to build a whole new building and then they have to sell 4 apartments or 5 apartments they usually add. And that has to make enough, just so you understand how expensive real estate is in Tel Aviv. All of that is paid for with profit by selling 3 or 4 apartments. It's crazy.
Imagine that, I don't know if my family background is construction. And
really?
we build some, yes. And the idea is, I know how expensive it is, not just to build, also to demolish the old building.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And basically every apartment building in the city has to go through this because none of them have the secure rooms. So you have to, by law now, every apartment has to have a bomb shelter in the apartment. These old buildings like this one, it's communal bomb shelter in the bottom. Some of them are falling apart and stuff like that. Guys, can we get back to 3D printing topic? Yeah, to be honest, the reason we're off topic is because we're just waiting for Clipper to... But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fair feedback. I'm just waiting for the terminal to receive all the objects. We're live streaming, so the internet is really, really slow. 3 megabytes per second. That's fair. Thank you, Christian, for keeping us on topic. What can we do in the meantime while this downloads at 3 megabytes per second?
In the meantime, I can... So, if you saw in the section of the toolhead, you have each fan. It's called multi-fan, and the part cooling fan, let's say, okay? It's called, just to get used with it, Each fan, it's called part cooling fan. Just a second. Multi-fan and T0123, or doesn't matter how many tools do you have. Underline part cooling fan. Like this, it's not like this is the config file, and we need to understand why we are doing this. It's for the clipper and the script behind to can understand uh, why we are using this. And let me read his name. VS Tours. Sorry if I butchered your name. He is explaining all the components and all the details here. I will paste this in the chat. You can put it there. And by the way, thank you for giving this for everyone, and also the guys from the Stealth Changer for the work that they did.
Yep.
And by the way, I didn't tell you yet, but if you will keep the original heat bed that is came from Sovol, we need to raise it a little bit up.
Okay.
Is not a hard job. Christian already made some spacers, because using it was here. Let's find that part. Let's find that one. Here it is.
I'm gonna stop this in the meantime because it's not doing anything. Session. Hold on. Log, reset, triggers. I have to stop it, but my keyboard shortcut is mapped to something else, which is super annoying.
Let me give you a hint. You can buy a numpad like this.
Yeah.
And you can map this separately than your other, and you can have how many there?
I mean, I just need to set. I need something. I have to like add a shift key or something. It's not a big deal. Why doesn't it? How do I? Triggers, profiles, scripts, manage. I'll just open a new window, which I think is going to kick you guys. You won't be able to see. All right, let's log in. It's also possible that we lost the... There we go. It's possible we lost the connection. Come on.
So I was saying that using this as a carriage, let's say, on the SV08, it will you need to raise the little bit up.
Really?
Yes, you can because it's the tool, the nozzle. It will be something like between 3 and 5 millimeters above the the bed.
Okay, and we can't just compensate for that in software?
It's physically above the bed. We tried to modify this, but you still have 2 or 3 millimeters. So
but
the tool
couldn't
head
Z just go down, or that's it with Z
no.
all the way at the bottom?
Yes, this is the Z all the way to the bottom.
Oh, I see what
And
you
it's
mean.
not hitting the bed.
I'm gonna shut the printer off because it's completely unresponsive. Good night, sweet prince. The steppers hit the bed. Got it. It wouldn't be this. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. It would be the steppers, yeah. Yeah. The X, Y, or A, B steppers hit the bed. Makes sense. Makes sense.
And the idea is, I saw a lot of people raising the bed or going with a thicker aluminum bed. Yes.
So how do we? I mean, I know on the Voron the bed floats on rails. I don't know how it is here.
It's mounted on a frame, and that frame is mounted on the rail.
On these two
But
rails in the bottom? Yeah, it looks like they're threaded through. I see. Okay, well, that's easy enough. This is driving
so
me nuts. Like, why
we'll
is it
make
not responding?
some spacers to not
Lift it.
lower, to lift. Yes, thank you.
Dude, this printer's not responsive at all.
You
At all.
didn't connect the LEDs on the toolhead.
No.
The CB1 has given me similar issues. It just doesn't load properly. Switching. Yes. The idea is that a Raspberry Pi, it's more,
Here we go.
how to say it?
I was
It's
getting
more,
nervous. Okay, let's git clone. Sorry, I keep interrupting you and throwing you off. I'm just trying, I'm like super caffeinated as always, so I'm trying to get like, I have major deja vu as I say that sentence, because I remember last time I was like, sorry, I keep cutting you off, but I'm like really caffeinated. Happens every time.
So the idea is it's more stable, the Raspberry Pi, than the CB1. And this is on the Manta using the CB1. If you don't shut down properly the 3D printer and you shut it up from the button, you have more chances to corrupt your SD card. Here, it will be okay, because the SV08 it's using an MMC, is not using an SD card.
Is
By
that
the way,
why they use
look
eMMCs? Because it has
what I
more read-write
received from the
capability?
email.
What am I seeing?
What? This is
Never mind.
X-Beam.
Is a what?
Sorry, I have ADHD. I saw it here.
Yeah. What are you showing me? What kind of rail is that?
This is very light. It has 70 grams. Yesterday, I just received it. X-Beam.
Yeah. Aluminum?
I will. Yes.
Nice. I have a similar
or
one.
aluminum, depending from where you are.
So this is gonna take a while, man. The internet's so slow because we're live streaming.
So
like it's gonna take a few minutes. So and the printer's not loading until we do.
Yes, because it's shutting down the clipper, installing all the.
Yeah, I got you. I want you guys to know I tried to upgrade to fiber internet and it wasn't happening. They couldn't get fiber here. So why don't we do some mechanical stuff while we wait? Because it's gonna take a while.
Okay.
We could mount the whole toolhead thing on. We could.
Yes, you can. By the way, did you receive the pins and the?
Yeah,
okay,
you want me to
so
go get them?
We can. Yes, and the magnets.
I got a lot of stuff.
Okay,
everything
so
that I ordered, I would have received by now. It's been months.
Okay, perfect. So we can start doing this.
Okay.
And also, when we will mount one toolhead to the gantry, we can see how much we need to raise up the bed, but
Okay.
from what we saw
You
with
know
the
what I'm
testing
not
so
finding
far.
is all the extra printed parts. I have electronics here. There should be a whole box of printed parts that I need to find. I really need to tidy this workspace.
This is Spartacus with the orbiter. I have it here, and the files are ready. Um, Also, we have moved here. We have moved the LEDs a little bit further in the back, and we have increased the um, fan ducts, so it will be a little bit better the cooling.
Nice. All right. Cool. Let me check before we... Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's at 50%, so, you know, we've got 5-10 minutes. What do
Right.
we want to do? Assemble some of the tap things? We could also put the fans on the back of these tool heads. I didn't do that. I think we need to splice some wires to do that, because I don't think there's an extra fan port on these boards. We lost him.
Who? Sorry.
You.
I just I'm sharing the live stream.
Ah, cool.
Okay. Sorry. What did you say?
I said we could do the tap changer mounts or stealth changer mounts. We
Yes.
could also put fans on the back of these boards, but we're going to have to splice some wires for that, because I don't think
Yes.
we have an
The
extra
LEDs.
fan. We could do the
The
LEDs.
LEDs.
The LEDs are not urgent to me. You know?
Yes, but
Whatever you want to do. We could also work on the frame. We could raise the bed. We could drink some water. Don't forget to drink water, guys.
to raise the bed, we need to just a second. We need to
Sorry if you
print
guys hear
something.
that. Okay, so what do you want to do? I think we should work on the carriage.
Yes, it's better to
Look at all these printed
make
parts
this
I have.
to make this the shutter
Okay.
and the back plates. We need at least two back plates for the two tool heads that we have, and
This
one
is the back
shutter
plate, right?
to, to mount. I don't.
It's very small. Hold on.
I am seeing here. I am seeing only your main camera.
Oh wow, the delay is massive, huh? Oh no, it's yeah. You only will see, because I have to open a totally separate window to swap. So wait, is there a setting that I can use to just? That would be kind of cool if I could show you what the stream sees, but I don't think there's a way to do it.
No worry, I'm seeing on the phone.
USB,
Yes, that is the
USB.
piece. But I'm seeing with a delay on the phone.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so we need one of these. Why don't I go to overhead? It's easier. Overhead. Looks worse than my SV08. I can imagine. So we need one of these. We need one of these. This is the same thing, right? Yeah. So that's two. Okay. We have
Yes,
a
you need
small layer
look
shift
into
here.
the
I'm
camera.
just seeing. Very, very small layer shift.
Two of these.
Okay. I hope the layer shift isn't going to matter. Here's, this is the same one. Okay. Thank you, Polymaker, for all this filament. Now, what about, I think we need one of these, right?
I don't see what you're seeing. Yes, yes, yes.
Only one, though, right? This actually goes on the gantry.
Yes,
Still
exactly.
has supports in it. All right.
Okay.
These prints are not very clean. surprisingly.
I get a lot of comments
There we go.
because you was using the hammer when you was installing Spartacus.
Yeah.
And
my bad.
And that. Let me take.
I just realized I forgot to do something.
And this toolhead, it's look at this satisfying sound.
Yeah, I see you.
You heard the click, okay?
Yeah.
So no hammering, no nothing, and it's a tight fit.
I know. I know. I don't remember why. I think it was because I had a layer shift. Hey, Nuno. Good to see you. I did print out of ABS. Okay, so we need one of these. Do we need any other parts?
Hola, no. No, only that parts. We need some magnets, the pins, the copper bushings, or there are bronze. I don't remember what. I think
Let's
there
see
are
what
bronze.
we got. Now, just because I got the parts doesn't mean that I put them in the right place. They could be anywhere in the workshop.
The Hyundai on the Top Gear.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's the copper bushings.
Perfect.
People
we
don't
need
see.
So we need 3 copper bushings and 6 pins for 2 toolheads.
Here are the pins. All right. Magnets I didn't pull. We can do the magnets
you need
after.
1, 2, 3, 4 magnets.
We'll get there.
7 magnets.
We'll get there. All right, so here's the part. Let me go back so I can actually see what I'm doing too. I'm literally watching the feed the same you are. Okay, hey Maker Viking. Okay, what goes where here?
Hello Maker. Viking.
I don't like the layer shifts here. I'm a little worried about layer shifts, but...
You definitely need to try the Polymaker. And my favorite...
I love Polymaker.
My favorite... it's this Galaxy Black ABS.
Yep, I use it all the time. And this is Galaxy Gray ABS. Okay, where do these bushings go?
The bushings, they are going into the piece that is going under the carriage.
Okay.
There are like a hexagonal...
Yeah. Oh, they go in the hex?
And you have 3. Yes.
Okay. Let's record this. I think I need pliers to squeeze them in, right?
Yes. Be careful to don't destroy the parts.
Not focused. Is autofocus even on? Oh, that fits nice. Fits nice, but it stays.
Nice.
Okay. Now where did I put the other one? I think I dropped one. Guess we'll, here it is. Better to use, I think, a screwdriver. They're not that tight in there, if I'm honest.
How?
I don't know, they're just not that tight. I would expect them to be a tighter fit. Nice. Okay, that's 2. And then
in the middle, down in the middle, 1.
There. Oh, from the top, I see. Hello from Spain. Hola.
Hola. Pero... Negral. Let me put it on light because on the dark I don't see that. Okay. ¿De dónde de España?
All right, cool. 3 bushings inserted.
Perfectly.
Looking
Now
good.
we need to insert the magnets.
Okay. Remind me the size, because I think I
6
got them and then I
by
put them
3.
with all my other magnets.
6 by 3.
Oh, all the printed parts just spilled. Damn it. All right, 6 by 3. I can find 6 by 3s. I have the distinct feeling that they're in here. Not anymore. All my magnets are mixed up.
¿Dónde caledón?
That looks like 5. I printed these magnet organizers and they're not good. Just not good.
No bueno, huh?
No bueno at all, man. Okay, let's find the 6 by 3s. Where's the caliper?
I use so many 6 by 3 magnets. I can recognize them.
Spilled everything everywhere. Andalusia. Okay. 6 by 3. These look to me like a 6 by 3.
Cariz Andalusia.
Let's go to the overhead.
Let's just a second, because people they are thinking, because it's not fair.
What?
It's not fair from my part. Guys, you have a short moment to see my desk. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Fancy. Okay, this magnet
Okay.
is 6 by,
Wait.
looks like 3. Wow. Okay, 6 by 2.7. That's a 6 by 3.
Okay.
As close as makes a difference. All right, now where do these magnets go?
Hey, I'm here.
Magnets look like they go in not hex holes.
No. They have round holes.
Well, round with a little tab.
Here. I just sent you the manual.
What about polarities, though? I just popped one in, and I didn't even think about the polarity.
But it's very easy. Look how I did it. I put the magnets in this one, and I put the other above it. And when I install it, one pushing the other.
Got it. Okay.
Organize the chairs, yes. And by the way, these things that are on my desk here are only from yesterday's session of test and fit.
Wow.
Yes, because we managed to do a filament cutter in the form of toolhead
Yep.
for the computer. And we have filament sensor here above the gears and the filament sensor here below the gears, and we have also the cutter.
All right, I got a magnet in. So now we need magnets on the mating face. And they're supposed to, and this are supposed to attract. No.
Yes.
Yes.
They all supposed to attract one of other.
Right.
And
okay.
The
so you basically use the part to push the magnet, is what you're saying.
Yes.
That's smart.
It depends on your printing tolerances, sometimes you will need to put a very little dab of super glue. But I was playing with this for more than a lot, and I didn't feel the need to put the super glue there. What it was this noise?
That means someone just subscribed. It makes noise when people subscribe or when they donate to the stream. All right, so one magnet in. Let's do another one. I like your idea of using the tool.
Okay, and in
Wait a second. This one already has a magnet.
Down onto the
hold on.
The back part here, corresponding to these magnets that are down, you have to use some countersunk head screws.
Okay.
They are small. I think there are M3 by 5 or 4. Or let me get one out and see. You can use M3 by 8.
Okay. Hold on, let me get these guys in all the way.
But this one I don't think it's M3 by 8.
Great. Magnets are in.
The one that I need, there are M3 by 6.
All right, sweet. Great, I have 2 loaded. Now I think I need to also put the pegs in.
Yes.
Pretty.
You know what's pretty? Mine didn't arrive yet.
But?
So...
This doesn't feel like it's gonna fit in here, man. And it's, oh man, I think I got the wrong pegs. Because they definitely don't fit in either part. They don't fit in the bushing.
They should be something like M4.
Yeah, these are not M4. Are you kidding me? M3, M4, M5, M6, inner dowel. They sent me M4 by, well, they say M4 by 12. The inside is M4 by 12.
What inside?
The threading inside the peg is M4. But the dowel itself is massive. It's not going to fit. This is the wrong part. 100% wrong
How it could
part.
be the wrong part? I send you the link.
They're hey, Albert, what's going on, man?
Who is here? Hello, hello. Welcome.
So the dimensions of these dowels are, the outer dimension is 6 millimeters.
No bueno.
No bueno is right.
They should be 4. They should be 4.
The inside is 3. No, the inside is 4.
So you took the measurements, but opposite.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little strange, because I would have ordered from your link, but...
Yes, but from the link, you should also choose. We have some super chats, I think.
Oh, really? Wow, thank you. In case I need to buy more super glue. Appreciate that, RW. That's awesome of you. There should be bushings. Yeah, there are bushings. We have the copper bushings.
We installed the bushings.
But it's looking like maybe I ordered spare in a different size. I'll tell you what, though, we might be in luck because I have a Voron tap kit from Fizek. Thank you, Fizek. There's a chance that there are some bushings in here.
I don't think. But yes, my fault.
Yeah. Probably, let's be honest, probably my fault. Okay, this kit was provided by Fizek, so thank you, Fizek. It has all the magnets you need. We might actually be in luck, brother. It has a rail. This is a Voron tap kit. I told them all I needed was the PCB, but they sent the entire kit, including printed parts for the entire tap system. Again, all we need is the PCB. I'm not sure why they sent the whole thing, but it was very generous of them. They sent me 7.
Brother, did you see that now tap PCB, it's something like 15 or almost $20.
Wow.
And it was something like $8 2 months ago.
So we got a lot of hardware in here, but not what we need. Damn. I better put all this back, though. Damn, guys. I'm wondering if I could machine my own or something, but I don't think that's wise. I'm gonna have to order them.
Let me grab the link.
How did I go so wrong? Oops. This. These all go in there. Whew.
So the bushings, they are 4 by 6 by 6, and
the bushings fit into the printed
rods,
parts.
Double
so
pin, they should be 4 by 12.
4 by 12, what do you mean? Like what dimension is
the
what?
4 outer diameter. Outer diameter should be 4.
Nope.
And the inner diameter should be, no, the length should be...
Yeah, we definitely got the wrong ones. I don't have any more here. That's frustrating. That took at least 2 weeks to get here. It'll take another 2 weeks unless someone locally has it, but there's no chance. I wouldn't even know where to begin finding something so specific. Okay. Pooh. Sorry, dudes. So I guess we go back to the electronics now. And I'll order those parts.
Just a second. Look. Text. Copy. So, this is the link that I will put it here.
Super annoying. Super annoying.
Someone in the chat is saying that they should be 3 by 12. Let me measure this. The hole is 4. Yes, the hole is 4. So they will be 4 by 12.
I wonder if I made the mistake or they made the mistake. So M4 by 12 and we need like 20.
We need 3 for each tool.
So we need more than 20.
Yes.
Shit on a shingle. Whoops. M4 by 12, we said.
Yes. Can you check, please, the inner diameter of the bushing to be sure that the bushings that you have, there are M4 inner diameter?
Yep. Okay. They are 4.
Perfect. So we are releasing this week the Spartacus Orbiter, and we will make it like the others, open source, free for all. And thank you to Jason from LDO for sending the orbiter kit for test fitting.
All right, I'm gonna wait, but I'll order these tonight. Let's make sure we don't need any other parts. Well, that sucks. Sorry, dudes. I was hoping to get this thing working soon. But such is life. It won't be working before the Prusa XL comes. Spoiler alert. All right, let's do the wiring. It's got to be done by now. Yeah, it is. All right, so we did tapchanger.git. Now we're gonna do LNS tapchanger. Done. Now what do I need to do?
So ls tapchanger and that's it.
Okay. Let's see what's
If you
happening in
made them,
Clipper.
well, we need to set them up to match one to the other.
I think we need to reboot.
By the way, do you have these long screws? I just remembered that we have here down. I think there are M3 by 30
I probably
to
do,
reinforce.
but M3 by 35. I have a whole bag. M3 by 20.
In just a second.
I probably have them, but we'll check later. I'm totally bummed, guys. Totally bummed. Remind me of the M3 by 30.
It's M3 by 40.
Well, then in that case, I have M3 by 50. I have a whole bag of them right here. And M3 by 35 I have right here. Remind me. Just tap me a note in chat and I'll get them. So the printer's not responding.
But we get any error, or it's just not responding?
It's just not loading.
By the way, we passed some time. Should we say something about?
Yes. Let's thank this live stream sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay makes all the things. Thank you, Nadir, for reminding us. They can do 3D printing for you. They can do PCBs for you. They can CNC machine things for you. They can even do injection molding for you, sheet metal manufacturing. Everything I've ever ordered from them has been awesome. They're a huge supporter of the channel. So please consider using the link in the description. You get $5 off your first order. And they've got some crazy Christmas sales and specials going on. So thank you to our friends at PCBWay. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. All right. Did the printer load up? I think we need to power it down. Oh, the baby's crying. Oh. Ah, no, that's your ratcheting. It's like, oh, the baby's crying. The baby's crying. All right.
She's playing her favorite toy, the piano.
Oh, yeah? I'm trying to get out of the, like, bummer town. But I'm super bummed at myself. It's a mistake. Let me clean up some of the printed parts that I knocked over. I'm in bummer town, guys. I wanted to make some serious progress this time. Especially because I'm afraid my motivation is gonna decline a little bit when the XL comes. And I don't want that to happen.
Okay, we can send an email to Joseph to delay the...
Yeah. At this point, it would be send an email to DHL.
So,
All right, while the
William,
printer's
yes,
booting, I'm gonna take a
we have
potty
here
break real quick.
inserts to mount this piece, the back part, to the back part of Spartacus.
Oh yeah, true.
So,
Hang on,
yes.
I'm coming right back. Bathroom
Okay.
break. Entertain the people.
I will. Okay, so yes, you have heat set insert. In this piece, you don't have any insert. This it will go straight to the gantry, but on this one, you have here for heat set inserts to mount the Spartacus to the carriage. This is the back plate, and this is the actual carriage. The shutter, how they... not shutter. Let me pronounce it good. The proper name. Shutter, yes. The one that is grabbing the tool head. Okay.
Much better, thank you guys.
You forgot to mute your microphone.
I left the microphone here. All right. Wait, did you hear me tinkling? No.
No, we hear only the...
Cool.
We hear only when you pull the water.
Oh, that's weird. I'm wondering if No, the microphone I'm using is not the AirPods. It's just the microphone picks up a lot. Dude, this printer is just completely unresponsive.
Wait, but we need to see...
Is it the network? It's gotta be the network.
Do you have the small display connected?
Yeah, it doesn't show anything.
Or you...
I think it's not configured properly.
Yes, but we didn't add any lines for the display, correct. But it should show in something. By the way, did you order these parts, the Wagos?
Yeah, I ordered a box of them for 15 bucks.
Okay.
Not cheap. Dude, why isn't it
Locally?
connecting? No. I don't even know where I would get stuff like that on locally.
Okay.
Dude, it's not connected to the network. Here it goes. Timed out.
You have a Wi-Fi antenna. Maybe it's not reaching the...
I mean, it was.
Yes, but since your router is very crowded,
Maybe.
first, you know that sometimes when you have an Mac or an iPhone next to other devices, they will pick the first, and not only the first, they will pick also the wider bandwidth.
I'm gonna reboot
Hello,
again.
Sabi. Hello from Philippines.
This is weird. Power back up. It's just occurring to me how much more work we have. Building the tool heads was the easy part, even though I've only done 3 of them. Like, we have so much work ahead.
You didn't do the LEDs. I want to see you suffering.
Yeah.
Do the LEDs.
I freaking hate those. But I did get a better soldering iron from a sponsor, so now it should be pretty good. Should be pretty doable. Look at that, man. It's completely unresponsive. It's not on the network. Let me do an IP scan here.
Do you have an Ethernet cable next to you?
Yeah, I don't know if it's long enough.
Because if you have an Ethernet cable, shove it there. Or, what I was saying earlier, if
So
you
here's the
are...
thing. It's on the network. It's actually on the network. And the ping is fast. 237 milliseconds.
Okay.
It's not
So,
the connection.
use
Here it goes.
PuTTY.
Here it goes. Okay, we're in.
Okay.
Weird stuff. But, oh, Clipper loaded. Look at that. I guess it just took a long time to boot up. It has to check all the MCUs. That's probably part of it.
Not only this, but we have some additional Python scripts going in the back that we need to configure. By the way, I think it's a good thing to do to thank the creator and also to link his work in the chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
I will send you.
So we've got an error. I don't know what error though.
And also the stealth changer GitHub.
Oh, I think I have that in the description.
Okay.
I feel like we haven't achieved anything in this live stream. Like we've made no actual progress. I'm frustrated.
Let's see. Let's see
no
what's
section
the
tool changer.
What?
It says no section tool changer.
Okay, we need to do the section. Let me add
It's in
this.
printer CFG.
Yes, and in printer CFG we need to add.
Hey, Everson, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. All
Where
right,
is that macro? Macro here.
Okay, let's add it after extruder. Let's add it before extruder. All right, what do I need to put? Hey, Andrew, welcome.
This is using the servo. We don't use a servo. Just a second. Okay, so we need to include the homing.cfg and include the macro.cfg.
Okay.
And
let's go to the top. Include homing.cfg.
Yes. We don't use the lift bar.
We have include Sovol -macros. I guess we need to include another one. Include macro or macros.
Put double S because the Sovol it has already a macro.s.
So let's just make it including TC macros. .cfg. Okay. Save. I'm not going to restart because we don't actually have those files yet. We didn't add section toolchanger yet, though.
Yes, sending you right now.
It's going to be in a separate file?
Here it is. So you can...
Printer just crashed out. Lovely.
Just send you the definition. Here. You just need to add this. Okay. Let me close this.
Download it and add it. Okay. I guess I could just download the file. Really? Now I can't get the clipper. There we go. But we didn't include it. Where do you want me to include it?
In the printer.cfg.
Okay. So include toolchanger.cfg.
Yes.
Printer config could not be uploaded. Really? Why?
The internet connection is very poor.
There we go. Successfully saved.
We need to add the tool detection.
Toolchanger.cfg.
Yes, and tool detection.cfg. Add also this.
Okay, hang
on. We don't use a leaf bar. Let me see the homing. This is from Trident. No. No. Here. Homing. Okay, so we need to add also this. Oops, not that, sorry, wrong paste, the last one. Don't add the last line, add this file. Oops.
You sent that twice.
The end stop?
No, tool detection you sent.
Okay, where is the... Here, this one I need to send. So we have homing, tool detection.
I don't think you sent homing. There we go. You just sent.
I just sent it. So, okay, so
yeah,
you have...
got it. Now I just need to get Clipper to load so I can upload the files. Otherwise, we're going to have to do it through Putty or something.
And we have the calibrate offset.cfg. This one I don't know how it works, so we need a little bit of digging because I didn't have time to play with that.
Hang on,
but
I think
no worries.
I'm probably just gonna add up all the files through what's it called? Let's see if we can do it. Homing, upload, good. Tool detection, upload.
We need also because it's not enough to have the tool head.
Oh, disk usage is at 92%. That may have something to do with it. Upload file, toolchanger, CFG also needs to go up.
Let's see what's in chat.
92%, and I don't even have any prints on here. That's crazy.
What? You said?
They say that disk usage is 92%. That might be causing the issues. But I have 604 megabytes free on the disk. I mean, you would think.
No, you. If I remember good, you was using an 8 giga MMC.
Yeah, MMC. Yeah, that's all I have.
Yes, and this is why, because with all the files,
Yeah,
it's too small. So
I'll
we'll
order
need at
another
least
one.
a 16 gigs.
I'll order one.
But for sure, in your box with MMCs, you should.
They're all 8 gig. Every last one of them.
We can use now on my printer. I have an SD card, but the downside of using an SD card is that it's more sensible to failures if you don't shut it down properly.
Here, I can order a maker base one for $11. All right, where were we? Did I get all the config files uploaded?
Let's see. Save and restart and see what's the next
Tool
error.
detection, we're missing the other one. Toolchanger, that's CFG.
Tool detection, tool. I sent you the first one. It was the tool changer.
Yeah, it just hasn't uploaded successfully.
Okay. Homing, and I need to send you the macro.
Yep. Dude, it just won't upload. It's a simple text file. I'll do it in the SSH.
So we need, in the include and printer CFG, we need to have the T0, T1. We need to have the homing, the macro, the tool changer, the tool definition, and the calibration of the offset. Other
So I
than
don't
that,
have that. We're missing tool detection as well.
okay. And this is the MCU, the first, the main one. So tool changer demo for in range. Okay, taking the quad entry level.
We need calibrate offsets too.
Yes.
Okay. Copy the raw file.
Okay. This is one. What is this? This is the T0. Must install the tool changer. Follow up there.
I'm just doing everything in the SSH window. It's just working better.
Mhm.
This is calibrate offsets. Oops. This has got to be the most boring stream ever, just watching me do stuff in a text editor.
I think it was more interesting the one that we did off camera.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Right.
this is the tool changer.
You keep adding files and I'm losing track of all of them. Calibrate offsets, did we add? All right, let's save and restart. We'll see what happens.
We will get a lot of errors until we'll align them. Okay, this is the park nozzle. Wipe, print start, blah blah blah. Okay.
Unknown pin chip name EBBT0.
Okay, you need to delete the unknown. Okay, go to the T0. You added one.
Here we go. Tool probe T0. It's not EBB T0. What is going to be our probe? Yeah, last stream was on a
The,
potato laptop. So probe on the LDO board is LDO. By the way, thank you to LDO for providing all the motors and boards and hardware for this build. All right, LDO Nighthawk 36. I'm just pulling it up. The probe pin needs to be...
yes, so the PB6 that I put it there, we need to change it. Correct.
Yeah.
Because I put the generic one.
So it's
How?
GPIO 10.
Okay. Because I'm using the EBB 36, and on the
Right.
EBB 36, it's the PB6.
So it's tool 0 GPIO 10.
And you need to change also this in the tool 1.
Tool _0 GPIO 10. Save. Yeah, this is much better. This is a brand new laptop. Makes all the difference in the world. It goes to 100% on the save, and then it just doesn't give me the success dialog.
It will error out, and we will solve the next error. There are too many
Uploading
to
is
add.
a nightmare. Like, just saving the
Yeah.
files is a nightmare. Okay, EBB, next. This needs to be tool _1, GPIO 10, save. What does LDO actually stand for? I have no idea, actually. No idea. A lot of these companies, the name doesn't actually stand for anything. It just sounds cool. Do I need a pull-up on the probe pin? I don't think so. Anyway, we don't have a probe installed, so it ain't gonna matter.
The tap, it will be the probe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so I think that's saved, right?
Save and restart. No. Let's dig for this next.
Come on, guy. Save. Let's close it and see if it's saved. Save and restart. Nope. Cannot be uploaded. See what I'm talking about?
What,
I'm doing it in
tell me something. What router do you have? The Wi-Fi router.
whatever the company provided.
Okay, you need to upgrade that as fast as possible.
I'm actually convincing the phone company to put fiber in here. That's going to make all the difference.
What do you have? The ADSL or
Cable.
dial-up? Dial-up, I think you have a dial-up.
No. Hold on. Sudo nano t2, no, t1.cfg. Where's that EBB? Where is it? EBB next.
Every time you are streaming.
Nice one. There, it did save. Maybe it saved. Extruder, T1, part fan. I think it's saved. Yeah, it's saved.
Deci în cât timp trebuie să plecăm? Okay.
Are you in trouble with the missus?
Just a second, I need to, because we need to go on to an appointment.
Yeah.
Let me fix this and I will come back.
No worries. I gotta probably do my real work soon anyway, so it's all good. And we have another error, internal error during connect. Anyone know what this error is? Let's find out. Should we ask ChatGPT? Because I have no idea what this is. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Working on my Sovol SV08 toolchanger, and I get this error. Which value? Printer CFG. I mean, I love how Clipper doesn't tell you where the error is actually happening. Yeah, ChatGPT can be good. It's led me very far astray on some stuff. And it's caused me to brick a printer, but it can be good. Yeah, Shaggy, we're glad to have you here, man. Or lady. We're glad to have you here, human. So you guys think it's in T1? I don't. I really don't think that's where it is. Let's see. It might, I mean, ChatGPT says it could be anywhere. It could be in G-code macros. It could be in printer CFG. Seriously? Everything is going not great. I ordered the wrong parts for one thing, which is super frustrating. And you guys know how much I love doing tinkering with the software. side of things, firmware, software. It's the part I hate. I like the mechanical parts.
So
I'm kind
back to
of
the rescue.
So
What's
we have
your
a very
next
weird
error?
error. It's let me read it to you. It's internal error during connect can only concatenate str, not int to str. So we're missing quotes somewhere.
Yes, this is typo.
Oh, I do have the paid version of ChatGPT, so we can try that. That's a very smart idea.
We don't. Yes, but it's saying where is that typo? In
Nope.
which file?
That's what I hate about the Clipper error system. It never tells you where it is.
No, it should tell you in which file.
Internal error during connect can only concatenate str, not into str. Doesn't say where the error is.
Oh, this is fucked up, brother.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if ChatGPT can diagnose.
Yes, but ChatGPT it needs all the files to diagnose, but it will not diagnose because ChatGPT doesn't know Jinja that well. He will translate it to Python, and you will still have a lot of. So
anyway, I
don't
can't
ask me how
download
I
the
know.
freaking files. But it's worth trying while we try and figure it out. The Clipper log file should tell you. Oh, good man, that's true. That is true. Options, printers. It's not in config, it's in logs. Nicely done. Clippy.log.
Yes. Thank you, Alex.
But downloading it is going to take an hour.
But I don't understand why your local area network is so laggy.
I don't know, man. I got a lot of devices on it, first of all. And, hang on. Oh, what? Work with. New ChatGPT feature, which allows it to see the screen. Holy crap. That's cool. That's crazy. So you don't have to send screenshots anymore. That's pretty scary and cool. Can you check the files with me? Open up some of those files and let's see if you can find the error.
Hi, Jack. Welcome. You are not late.
Let's start by inspecting printer.cfg. It wants me to copy paste.
You know that you can send him a zip file with all the configs.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes, I know.
I mean, the log should tell us, so it's finally downloading Clippy log.
Ooh, fancy.
Last time was potato computer, this time is potato internet. Upload file. Let's just send it printer CFG. Let's delete the old files. Anything that's not very recent. It'll take 2 hours to download that log file, probably. I don't want to proceed step by step, dude. I just want to know where the error is. That's the thing. Like, sometimes it's thorough, but not in the ways you want it to be. All the potato and no meat. Totally.
I think I just...
At home, I have fiber internet, and that makes all the difference. Here, the internet's normally fine unless I'm live streaming with 3 or 4 camera angles, you know?
But it's weird.
I don't know.
Because you are not connected to the printer through the internet. You are connected to the printer locally. And
I
even
know.
the local speed is crappy. So you need to restart from time to time your router.
Maybe. Potato router. Here's the log. It finally loaded. All right. Does someone shout if you see something? Declaration, ADXL, pause, resume. Why is it just reproducing the printer CFG? It's reproducing the whole thing, which makes no sense to me.
You know that you can comment all the includes that we added and add them one by one, restart, add the next one,
Oh, that's
restart, add
true,
the next
yeah.
one. At least like this we can find faster which file it has the syntax error, and from there
I'm just going to send clippy.log to ChatGPT. Message is too long,
and ask
of
him
course.
to you can scroll down and send him only the last syntax.
All right, here. Upload file. Why won't it actually let me send? Check the log and tell me where the issue is. The current problem is, oh yeah, Jack actually knows all this programming Python stuff. Jacques. It's, hold on. Does not exist, but it does exist.
Ah, yes, yes.
That's the old error.
No. Jack has a point, because you didn't upload the files as I send you. You upload them via SSH, and
But that's not the issue we have, guys. The new issue is internal error during connect can only concatenate str, not int. It was reading the old error. That's not the new one. And we definitely have toolchanger.cfg.
Do you have Not++?
No, I have bb edit. Here, the error is happening in the tool probe endstops.py script, specifically this line. The variable tool probe.tool is an integer, but it is being concatenated with a string, which causes can only concatenate. Okay, maybe Jack will know what this is. Hold on. Let me show you.
Okay, Alex.
I don't think the last file we edited is going to help us, because it's kind of like going through and finding, you know. All right, so here's what ChatGPT says.
After each file. What says ChatGPT?
Duplicate tool probe. So maybe that means something. Tool probe endstop py.
Just a second. I think I know. In the files that I send you,
which one of these is a variable? I don't even know which one is a variable. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Ah, it already did. It already did do it. To turn it from the number 10 to the characters 10. The fix. Explicitly convert the integer to a string. The corrected line should be this. Okay, what line did it say? So we need to go into, I guess it's in toolchanger, tool probe end stop. Nope. Where is this file? Where is the file?
Tap probe activate. This.
Clippy extras tool. All right, let's do it in. Let's do it in the terminal window. So we need to go to cd/clipper/clippy/extras tool probe end stop. So nano tool probe end stop.
Yes,
all right.
On.
Yeah, I don't know how to search. So we need to find raise G-code error. Oh, wait, we need to find config.error. Doesn't find it. It's possible we need to just find it manually. My God, how are we ever going to find this? Search with slash. Nope. Nope. I mean, I did Command F. That didn't find.
I think
Result.
I think the tool underline probe. No, not this one. I'm reading the documentation now to see where.
Got it. Wait. Got it. There it is. A raise config error. Now it gave me a new one. Let's comment out what it wrote or what they had before. Actually, I don't know how to comment. Did that actually do it? No. I just made a mess. Yeah, it might be wrong. How do I don't even know what language I'm in, so how do I comment something out? Because I don't want to delete it. Thanks, Jacques. That's clearly not commenting. Let's just screenshot. I don't see the difference. The corrected line should be this. Okay. That's why I didn't see the difference. I was copy pasting the old one. All right, let's see. Yeah, my head hurts too.
Do you want to take a break?
No, I'm good. I mean, pretty soon I want to end and work on this week's video.
Because I I need
You
to
got to
go
run
now.
anyway?
Yes.
All right.
And
Well, we're stuck in the same place.
send me the error that you got, and I will run them into my machine to see.
Okay.
Yes, Brand is saying very good to comment them and to take them one by one, and to see where it's more more easy like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not going to work.
Okay, so I have to run because I'm going with my baby girl
All right.
to make a monthly visit.
All right.
So
Good luck. All right,
thank
everyone.
you.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Nadir, for your time. And hopefully we'll make more progress next time.
For sure. So see
All right.
you next time, and we will upload this week the Spartacus Orbiter for who wants to
Epic.
know more.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.